She's the youngest female ramen chef in Osaka, Japan, and she's running this store all by herself, and she's breaking the stereotypes by becoming one of the best female ramen masters in Japan. And her specialty is shio ramen and egg fried rice, and even Uncle Roger will approve it. And also she's practicing English and Spanish to communicate with foreigners once the border opens up. The other day I tried out taiyaki made out of mochi. Tai mochi is a Japanese fish-shaped cake with a red bean paste inside, and the dough is made out of mochi flour, so it's super chewy and soft. And this is the only place in Japan that makes tai mochi, and it costs about $2, and we each got 3 different flavors, and it's one of our favorite Japanese sweets.
This machine in Japan takes hand washing to a new level. It disinfects your smartphone with deep UV light while you wash your hands. The ring lights up for 30 seconds for you to properly wash your hands. And once you're done, your phone pops back up too. So you got a clean phone for your clean hands.
We went to one of the most popular omurice restaurants in Japan called Ikura, where the chef makes the fluffiest omurice right in front of you. And we each got 3 different flavors, chili, demi-glace, and mentai sauce. And we also got the most popular dish called omu burger for only $13. 10 out of 10 would recommend checking this place out. I tried real-life Ichiraku ramen from Naruto. They have 2 different ramen types, Akatsuki ramen and original ramen. And the ramen is decorated to look exactly like the anime, so I got this ramen steamed bun and Sasuke's favorite okaka onigiri. It was super tasty, and at the end they'll hand you stickers for free. Visiting Cup Noodle Museum located in Yokohama, Japan. First step, you purchase the cup for $4, then start designing your cup with the markers they provided. And put your noodles in the cup, then pick your flavors and toppings. Then your cup noodles will be sealed. At the end, they will give you a bubble bag to keep your cup noodles. Today we're checking out Amen stores in Japan. These stores trust you to put money inside a box at the checkout, and surprisingly, these dumplings are much cheaper than the normal ones you can get from restaurants. And I got this 36 frozen dumplings for dinner. But would this system work in your country?
We found the coolest yakiniku restaurant in Fukuoka, Japan. It's called Kosuku Yakiniku Jetto, and it's conveniently right underneath the gym. Everything is pretty affordable because all the meats were under $4. Inside, you see all the conveyor belts and cool designs invoking the Jetto feel. Surprisingly, the meat looks really premium and the presentation is on point too. The meat was super fresh, especially for the price. I highly recommend this place if you're ever in the area.
Valentine's Day in Japan. It's custom for women to give men chocolate, not the other way around. There are tons of chocolates and packages to choose from. But 1 month later, on White Day, men return the favor and give gifts.
Today I went to the Loewe and Spirited Away pop-up store in Japan. Spirited Away is one of my favorite Ghibli films, and here you can purchase limited edition items like sweater, leather bags, purses, and jackets. And I was hoping to get some t-shirts, but it was $3,000, so I had to pass this time, but at the end they'll serve you free drinks. I went to ask the best omurice chef in Japan if he could train me, and he showed me how to make his secret omurice, but I ended up scoring 50 out of 100. Now I'm going back to train every day so I can surpass the master. I found the biggest toy vending machine in Japan, and it's 18 feet tall, and it costs $5 to play, so we decided to give it a try. We were expecting something really big to come out from this machine, but I ended up getting this cute teddy bear. So should I go back and see what else I can win?
Do you want to try scorpion vodka or love eating insects? Well, I found the perfect place for you in Fukuoka, Japan, where they sell a bunch of edible insects. It's called Bagu. As soon as you walk in, they have insects on display like these crickets for $16, this disfigured tarantula for $25, my favorite insect growing up, the rhinoceros beetle, this tiny $20 scorpion, and of course these giant water bugs. Hey, which one would you eat? None? Looks like chips. There are also cricket udon noodles and a whole corner with more interesting stuff like these bamboo worm vodkas and scorpion vodka and even beetle beer. I guess I gotta get used to eating insects because it's part of the future. Like and follow for more.
In Japan, you can find a magical faucet that pours out melted chocolate. As soon as you enter the factory, you can smell the sweet chocolate because everything here is made of real chocolate. It's like chilling in the chocolate factory where you can enjoy your unlimited chocolate drinks that will keep you warm during winter season. I went to the world's biggest Naruto theme park in Japan called Nijigen no Mori, located in Hyogo Prefecture. At the entrance, Hokage Rock will be standing in the middle of the park along with life-size models of many of the characters. And I also received 2 scrolls and had to complete missions in the park. And at the end, I enjoyed eating Ichiraku ramen.
Do you know about the post-drinking parfait trend in Japan? After a whole night out drinking in Japan, apparently gobbling up a bowl of parfait is a trend right now, so I gotta try. So today I came to Parfaiteria Belle, which is a store that specializes in serving these post-drinking parfaits, which is also known as Yoru Parfait. The inside of the store is very fancy and very calming. They even had a display of another trending sweet, the canned strawberry cake. But anyways, once you're seated, you're gonna open the menu and choose the parfait you're gonna go with. They're all pretty big, and I decided to go with the Mont Blanc, which looked like this. Damn, that is big and fancy as hell. Now this place has a variety of parfaits they serve, and they all look fancy and taste amazing. I also think the idea of consuming a whole parfait after drinking lots of alcohol is really interesting. So if you're ever at a night out in Tokyo, definitely check it out. See ya!
This is one of the most affordable yakiniku restaurants in Japan, and you can get everything under $4. So they only use high quality meat prepared by professionals, and they use conveyor belt to deliver all the food. And it's similar to conveyor belt sushi, but you can't eat the meat raw. And even though everything was under $4, it tasted really good.
How to turn water into Japanese green tea. Head over to the tobacco vending machine and get a magic tea box. Give it a little tap and open it. And now it's time for the magic. Pour the magic powder in the water. Shake it awkwardly for 30 seconds. And that is...
I found this store that sells lost and found items inside a train station. Apparently a lot of people lose their shoes, umbrella, headphones, and even expensive items inside a train. And here you can buy it for a really cheap price, so I ended up getting this AirPods for about $50. Would you buy stuff from lost and found?
Day in a life of a Sunday in Tokyo. Today was one of the few days I was able to wake up before 8 AM on a Sunday. Got myself ready in Godspeed, and 5 minutes later I was freezing my ass off in the morning breeze. Are these guys early birds or were they just drinking all night? Found Mr. Popo on his white broom broom. But anyways, I got to the station to catch my train because today I was headed to my friend's place because we were gonna go cycling. The whole morning we were just mindlessly riding through Tokyo through these big building areas and areas that give us Ghibli vibes. And I also found Mrs. Puff. Hi Mrs. Puff. For lunch we came to this all-you-can-eat natto buffet. Ugh, I already know what the comments are gonna be like. But anyways, we topped that off with a nice afternoon tea, and at evening we decided to rent a scooter instead of a bike because, I don't know, looks stylish. And our concrete jungle night ride was supposed to look like this, until we found out you're not allowed to ride these through crowded areas, which is basically everywhere around Tokyo. So we just gave up and decided to call it a night, and that was a typical Sunday in Tokyo.
Breakfast at a convenience store in Japan. Chocolate stick bread, melon pan, Sukuna's finger, soft boiled egg, hash brown.
I went to go watch the brand new Jujutsu Kaisen movie. Inside a theater, everything was themed after Jujutsu Kaisen, so you can get special food and drinks while the movie is out, and even the cafe inside a theater had characters' face on the tables. And after the movie, they'll hand you limited manga you can only get if you watch it in Japan. Also giving away 3 keychains to random Instagram followers.
How to navigate while traveling in Japan. Keep an eye out for these AI tablets at train stations that'll help you with directions and local information. Popular tourist areas will have information centers with help in multiple languages. Learn some basic travel Japanese with Lingodeer.
どうやって切符を買いますか?
You can practice useful questions so you can ask for help and travel Japan with more ease.
This is my favorite winter food in Japan called oden. It is a stew that many Japanese people love, and this place is ran by an old man with his son. And here you can meet local people and feel the local atmosphere. And my friends and I ended up getting osusume, which is chef's recommended dishes. And oden is always served warm, so it's a perfect dish on a cold day.